Hey y'all, peace and love. TiaraSharde here, Grand Rising. It is time for the divine message for the collective. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2019. How you doing? How you doing? Y'all get ready to give this video a thumbs up. It truly supports me and the channel. It helps the video get circulated to people who need to hear the message. Thank you so much for my subscribers. I truly appreciate all the love and support. Also, the link to my website is in the description box. So schedule a private session with me, okay, you guys? You guys are going through some major transformations right now, and I want you guys to make sure you're getting all the information, all the guidance that you need. Make sure you're tapping into your own guidance as well. Hey, y'all who just joined in, how you doing? So you guys already know the divine message for the collective, Monday through Friday. I happen to your weekend forecast every single Friday. Hey, peace and love, Symphony, how you doing? And shout outs, thank you for the title inspiration. It's a vibe. It's a vibe thing going on, you guys. So make sure you're following me on my social media platforms, TiaraSharde on Facebook and Instagram. You guys already know these energies move around. This could be you or the other person. This could have already happened. It's happening right now, or it may not resonate with everyone, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's get into it. This video is called It's a Vibe, and we're also talking about the full moon in Libra, okay? So many of you are moving toward something that feels better, and you're really being divinely guided here. So let's talk about the moon in Libra. This is the first time the moon has been in Libra during the spring equinox, I think for many years. I want to say the 2000s. Don't quote me, but this is a very rare event, and the sun is in Aries, the moon is in Libra. That is the direct opposite. So what you're experiencing is a desire to build sound relationships and partnerships, and moving away from anything that doesn't resonate with you as it relates to relationships. And with the moon, with the sun in Aries, Aries is a fiery energy. It's the leader of the zodiac. You know, it's the big brother of all these other zodiac signs. So this is you wanting to charge in head first towards balance in your life, towards sound relationships and partnerships. And you're doing it with a lot of passion, speed, and ambition. So you're not waiting on this. Like, you're not sitting on this. You're really taking advantage of the energies that are around you. Again, you know, you are being divinely guided here. All of us on this planet are being supported by these energies, whether we are aware of them or not. But if you do come to the realization that you have an advantage, oh my gosh, what you're trying to create and call into your life is going to be substantial, and it's going to be really quick. So really swift changes you guys are going to experience right now. And it's really because you have evolved. You have undergone a level of transformation where the old isn't resonating with you anymore. It's just not. Like, on a soul level, you cannot do it anymore. So think of it, you know, we talked about this months ago. If I could find that video, you guys, I'll link it in the description box. But we were talking about that months ago, how your higher self, it's still you, but your oversoul, or many people describe it in different ways. But the you that is in higher realms, higher dimensions, it's been discussed that this person, this entity, is directing the ship right now. So many of us, we have been resisting our soul's purpose up until now. And we come into a lot of conflicts in our life because of that. A lot of static, health issues even. Yeah, just things going on in our family and our relationships and work even. How we make money. It has affected us in many different ways. Some of us in all of those ways, right? But now it's like our oversoul, our higher self, is steering our ship. So we're not wanting to resist the things that we have been wanting. So this is you being like, yo, I hate this job. Every time I come into this job, it's always an issue. And it's always an issue because you're supposed to leave that job and maybe be an entrepreneur. So now it's you getting so fed up and all this stuff happening at your place of work that you're going to leave your job. whether you quit or you're fired. You're going to leave it because your higher self is like, no, but I told you, I told you you were supposed to be a journalist. I don't know. You were supposed to be, I don't know, a college professor, because you're supposed to guide, you know, these young souls in a certain direction. I don't know. Whatever your situation is, you know, take it as it resonates, you guys. But this is what's happening. So on a vibe level, you guys are no longer vibing with the status quo. Like, it's just not serving you anymore. And it's not even so much that you're rebelling against it, but you're not rocking with it anymore. It's just, that's what it is. It's like, you know, it's like the jeans that fit you when you were 5. It's like you're 20 years old right now. You just can't fit them. That's just what it is. So it's like that. Your current situation is just not fitting your soul. So you're moving towards what resonates with you on a soul level. And really, that's what's been going on for quite some time. Like I said, we talked about that. I believe it was in a Facebook Live months ago. It had to have been in like July of last year. I was still in Costa Rica. So I remember that video. So I'm going to try to find it and link it. What else? Many of you, you're taking the lessons, or you're taking what belongs to you, and you're leaving the rest, and you're out. And on our private sessions, many of you have said that's what you did. Like, you literally just took whatever you needed to learn, and then you dipped. And if this didn't happen physically, this is happening to you emotionally and spiritually. Like, you're not where you physically are. Like, you're just not there. So me sitting here, it's like on a spiritual, emotional level, I'm not here with you because I'm living and I'm creating what I want for myself. So you guys are vibing on the level of what you want to create, and you're literally living it out. We spoke about this in a fire sign video. Like, many of you, this has something to do with foundation or the past. Childhood homes, definitely. A lot of things that you're going through, it relates to your childhood. So try to see any synchronicities. Hey, Sapio, how you doing? Yes, to you as well. Thank you. So see what's going on. See what happens in your childhood that relates to your life right now. What experiences happened in your foundation, in the root of who you are, that you're going through right now. You know, maybe you're dealing with abandonment issues. Maybe you have codependence within your relationship or within a family dynamic. And so you want to identify the past in order to give you insight on what you're going through right now. And it gears you towards your future, so you can move with clarity. It's like, and that's what this full moon in Libra is too. It's definitely all about unpacking what no longer serves you, releasing that, And you know, me and my brother, we're really close. We were having a conversation last night, and the moon was just shining down. It was huge and beautiful and amazing, and we were talking about that, like, just releasing the old, letting go, moving forward. You have to do that because you have to be prepared for what's coming. You can't it's like you've just had a meal, you're full to capacity. How are you going to eat another meal? You can't. You have to release what's already there. You have to get rid of it. It's no longer serving you. You know, you want more food, but you can't get that because you have a full belly. So this is what we're doing. We're letting go. See, I was going to talk about something else, and I was just steered somewhere else. So I'm just going to go with that. Many of you are understanding what has caused pain in your life. Like, I think you're evaluating. It feels like you're evaluating what has happened in your life, and you are gaining perspective on it. So yeah, see, like, if this is relationships, you will be like, man, that was really all me. Or you'll be like, you know, if you didn't handle a situation the way you would have liked with a child, you could be like, oh, drop the ball there. Let me do some research. Let me figure out how I can approach this situation from a higher standpoint, or from, you know, or with more knowledge. Some of you are really doing that. Some of you are creating, you're literally manifesting the life that you want for yourself. I need you guys to pay attention to what you're doing, because you're more powerful than you think. Like, so many of you have been imagining life and it's happening, and you think your life is falling apart. Well, really, no, it's coming back together. It is. It just feels crazy. That could be anything. Maybe you're uprooted. Maybe you found out that you have to, I don't know, like, move somewhere. You have to do something, and you're like, oh my God, like, what is going on? But it's really happening because you asked for something. You asked for something maybe a week ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. You had put the intention out there that that's what you wanted to create. And now this cycle is coming back for you to create it. So try not to resist, okay? Try not to resist the change, the transformation, move forward. And I feel like that's what you are doing. Hey, spiritual earth being. I saw your message. I'm going to respond to your message, okay? I just haven't had a chance to, like, keep my energy in one spot. So I didn't want to have a conversation with you and I'm, like, moving all over the place. So I'm going to respond to your message. And yes, I'm happy that's confirmation. Like, yeah, I'm finding that this full moon is like major for me. And we spoke about it yesterday. I'm the type, I don't really wait for the moon phases to capitalize or to partner with the energies that are present. But this moon is really amazing to me because, I am a Libra. I have Libra placements. My Mercury is in Libra. I'm a Libra sun. It's really, it feels good. It feels good to me, okay? I'm gonna keep you straight up. Like, it does. And what else, y'all? It's all about the balance. I was saying last night that it is the age of Libra. I read that like a couple years ago. Ooh, if I could find the link to that. I might have emailed myself because I tend to do that. Email myself the links of things so that I can go back or share it with people. But it was saying it's definitely the age of Libra, the age of diplomacy, balance, harmony, partnerships, divine partnerships, connections. So this is what's been going on a long time. Like, it's a real recalibration of stuff, of everything on every level, and it's bringing it back to a harmonious standpoint. I hope I'm making sense, okay? But that's what's going on. And then, again, with the sun in Aries, this is fire. So for fire signs, you're going to want to shine. 11:11. Ooh, make a wish, set it out, make it real good, pour love into it, and shoot it out. All right, done. All right, so that's amazing because that's what my niece said, and we all looked like, about 11:11, like, hold up. So that was beautiful for me because you guys know I'm all into my esoteric. I'm Tiara esoteric. Like, okay, I love that. So and thank you, spiritual earth being. So yeah, so so for my fire signs, you're gonna wanna and even those who don't have Libra or air or fire sign placements, it doesn't matter. But you're going to feel ambitious. You're going to feel like putting yourself out there, speaking your truth, moving forward. If you've been sitting on ideas, you're going to be like, bump that, like, I'm about to do this. If you have a relationship that you are wanting to heal, it's like you're going to move forward to heal it, or you're going to cut it. You understand? Like, it's a very... And Libra always represents law, divine justice, ma'at, the scales, the balance. So it's a decision that you guys are making. This is what's going on. Some of you may be surprised at the decision that you're making and how swift things are moving in your life right now. And you're being divinely guided. Again, just go with it. Try not to resist. You're being realigned. You're being realigned. And it's a beautiful thing. Some of you are going to be receiving information through dreams, visions, intuition. Some of you, your intuition is really... it's really been activated. So you could read people, read energies, and you'll be able to navigate. It's like you're navigating life through your spiritual gifts. And everyone is spiritually gifted. Everyone has some sort of spiritual connection. Hey, Avance, how are you? Everyone has some sort of spiritual connection. And And tap into that. Tap into it. A lot of us have these gifts. A lot of us could pull info out of nowhere. So many of us. So many of you are coming to another awakening of sorts where you're conscious that you're doing this, that you could do what I do, or that you could do something completely unique to you that's also amazing for you. You understand? Like, so that's going to be coming to the forefront. I'm excited about that because that's a good thing, especially with these energies. So you won't it'll gear you towards looking at the people in your life as like, yo, I'm really grateful for them being here. I'm really grateful. Hey, Avance, yeah, message me. Send me a message. I think you follow me on Facebook, right? TiaraSharde. Send me a message, please, okay? So yeah, you guys, tap in, move forward. Like I said, communications through your dreams, real spiritual information you guys are uploading, downloading. A client asked a question in a session, what's the difference between download and upload of information? I view it as the download of information, connecting with your spirit guides, connecting with source, God, just getting this divine information straight in. I view upload of information as like DNA activation, like something that was dormant within you is being activated now, and it's an upload of that info. That's how I view it. Many people can, view it differently. You can put your own spin on it. It's perfectly okay. As long as you are, allowing yourself to be receptive to the guidance. Okay. So yeah. So again, many of you are going to follow your intuition and how you feel about things to direct you. So it's like, yo, I don't know why I just want to wear this color today. I'm going to wear this color today. And you're going to do it. And it's because this color gives you a certain vibe. Pardon me. I don't know who that was for in regards to color. But something about a color. Yo, that came up in a session as well. The colors red, orange, and green came up. So I wonder if that's for that person. But yeah, something about a color, colors help your vibes. They mean things. So do that. You're gonna do it for a purpose on a soul level. Is because, yo, your soul knows I'm going to wear green today. And that's what you wear because it has a purpose. Okay, like you happen to turn on your radio and you're just listening to a song that you've never heard before, but you're rocking with it because it's the vibe of the song, and you're supposed to be on this vibe because where you're going, you want to be on that same level as what you're trying to pull in, what you're trying to create, and this will help you do that. So it's a lot of things, you guys, and this could be a person, place, or thing that has this sort of vibe that you're gravitating towards. So if this is romantic for some of you, it's your vibe. You're gravitating towards someone because you both vibe the same. You're on equal playing fields, and so you're able to relate and share with that person. And you also have a soul contract with this person to show up in their energy field in this time and space for this specific purpose. So take that into consideration too. I always say that, like, be really thankful for the people who show up in your life, no matter what level or no matter what label you assign them. It doesn't matter. Just be thankful for them. Be thankful for the lady that walked past you on the sidewalk. Just do that. And many of you guys, if you've seen, the butterfly effect, you've seen movies like give me one, y'all. I can't think of it. Inception is one. Everybody has a role to play. Everybody signed that contract. Well, look. Ooh, see, I was going to say something else, and like, that's a whole other video. Most people have this soul contract in place that says, this is what I'm supposed to fulfill in this life. Hey, Ida, you're very welcome, love. This is what I'm supposed to fulfill in this life. And on that contract, it could very well say, I'm supposed to walk past Betsy Sue at 12 p.m. March 21st. Like, yo, it gets real. It gets real. So I encourage you to be thankful for people. Yep. Really be thankful for them. Appreciate the people in your home life, whether you get along with them or not. You're in their space. Look at the cat in the sink. They're in your energy space for a specific purpose, for you to learn a lesson, for you to teach a lesson, for you to share and exchange, you know, and value that. Value that. Hey, Matrix. Yeah, man. For real. So that is all. Yes, some of you are going to receive communication. A stagnant situation is going to move, and it's going to move fast. So if some of you have been wanting something for a long time, it's going to happen right now. Like, stand your ground. We talked about that yesterday too. Standing your ground, persevering, courage, setting up healthy boundaries. Stand your ground. Try not to be combative. Try not to come from a place of anger, even though I feel like for some of you, your anger is valid. Your frustration is valid. But try not to come from that space. Try to come from a space of self-love and knowing that you're creating something better for yourself. I appreciate you, Avance. Thank you. That you're moving towards something better for yourself. So there's can only be joy in that. Regardless of what you're going through right now, like, people are arguing with you, they're fighting you, they don't want you to grow, they don't want you to transform, they don't want you to move out of the energy that they've been living in with you, because then they don't have a roommate anymore, you're gone. So don't focus on them, focus on self-mastery, what you're moving towards, what you're trying to build for yourself. Tap into these energies around you, because like I said, and especially the moon being in Libra, Libra is one of the most... They say it's one of the most social signs, but it's also the most balanced. It's equal and fair, because they're two different things. It's equal and fairness and divine justice. So you guys are, many of you, a final decision is being made, like a courtroom. Like a gavel is being dropped. Some of you may end up in court for a certain situation to make a final decision on something. I think we talked about that a couple days ago too. It also came up in a reading for someone who was recently divorced. We've been talking about that for months, that many of you are divorcing or will be divorcing or have, gone through that process. So some of you, that's what's at stake. That's what's going on. Leaving a family home is going on. Leaving a foundation, healing a foundation, and leaving a foundation is here. And you're being guided through these energies around you. You're being guided through your soul. Okay? So flow. You guys, because in what's on the other side, they say that the grass is greener, or the grass isn't always greener on the other side, or we think it is greener on the other side. But that's a video I did, right? A week or two ago. The grass actually is greener this time, y'all. Like, bet money on that. Bet money. And when you see that it's greener, come holla at me. Because I'm going to be like, yes, baby, I told you, let's go out. Let's celebrate. Because the grass actually is greener. So know that. Whatever you're going through, just know that. Hold on to it. All right? That is all. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. Yep. We're done. So that is the divine message for the collective, Thursday the 21st. This month is almost up, so that means soon I will be giving you your April 2019 forecast for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs this weekend or next week. I'm gonna have to see when I can do that for y'all. So stay tuned for that. And then we do love and romance. We usually do it from the 1st to the 15th, and then the second half from the 15th to whatever for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. So stay tuned to that. I have some goodies that I'm planning for y'all. Y'all gonna like it. Get the little shoulder dance. Y'all gonna really like it. What else? Again, the retreat in August 16th through the 18th, you guys. All right. We have people who purchase tickets. We're in a villa, Pine Mountain, Georgia, Callaway Gardens. It will be vegan friendly. We have a chef. We have spiritual practitioners. We're going to have a crystal workshop, divinations, a dancing ritual led by me. So you're going to be able to shake your booty with me. Okay. All in the pursuit of healing and self-mastery, of course. Okay. We twerk in the name of spirituality and self-mastery. Like, come on, y'all know this. So you will enjoy that with me. moonlit rituals, candles, drumming. So make sure you're coming out to this retreat. I would love to see you guys and share with you. What else? I feel like there's more, but you know, when it comes up, I'm gonna tell you guys what's going on, okay? Schedule a private session with me. Shout outs to y'all who have been supporting me and scheduling with me. Shout outs to the love donations, shout outs to the subscriptions and the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And that is all, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. Hit me up if you need me, and peace and love. Mwah. Take care.